Okay, so in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a LastPass account and at least show you how to navigate and set up a few things to make your life easier, but especially to save crucial login credentials such as your mnemonic code or backup phrase or seed, whatever you want to call it, they're all the same thing, for your MetaMask wallet. So the first thing I'm going to do is log in to my test Gmail account. Click next and then enter the password. Next. We're logging into here because this is the email address that we're going to be using to receive our confirmation email after signing up for a LastPass account. So this page is already here because I've just uninstalled and reinstalled the LastPass extension. So up over here I'm going to click on the LastPass icon and I'm going to go down and create an account. So I'm going to use the email address that I just created. And create an account. And then this master password is the password, only password, excuse me, only password that you should ever have to remember. So you only have one password and LastPass will remember every other password you have for anything you choose to save. So I'm just going to at least 12 characters long. And then a password hint. Oops. I'm sure they match. Yeah. Then click next. And now that you've created an account, it will show you, it'll open a new browser window and tell you more about LastPass itself and how to use it. But we're just going to skip past all of that and we are going to look at the different features. So you can generate a secure password, which you saw in the other tutorial, and specify the length of the password and whether you want a combination of upper, lowercase letters, numbers and symbols. And you can see that here. Refresh the button to change and find one that's, pretty complex. Then you can copy. Oh, whoops. Where's the... Oh, maybe you can't. I have a different version, so I apologize. Manually copy like that, select it all and then copy. If you want to, which you should be doing, using LastPass to create really challenging passwords. So you have a vault which stores everything like passwords, notes. In notes you can store things like software licenses and all those kinds of things. If you come down here you can add a new item as well, addresses that you may have, so it can auto-fill forms so you don't have to keep entering your name, phone number, address, all those kinds of details when you sign up for something, your payment cards and your bank accounts. So if we go to all items and click add, these are all the different things that we can add to our vault and it will store it for you. You can get LastPass on iOS and Android devices as well, and they synchronize, so whatever's on your computer is also accessible from your mobile devices. So we'll just go to let's see, I would save a secure note for my mnemonic, or I'll call it MetaMask, and then I would create a folder, mnemonic phrases, excuse me, and then I would specify in here what the mnemonic phrase is, and as we know, it's a 12-word phrase that must be entered in the correct order. So let's just say that the mnemonic phrase is apple, banana, chocolate, delta, oh, I should have just done that, echo, foxtrot, golf, hotel, India, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, India, Juliet, 10, kilo, JKL, Lima, I think that's 12. So yeah, I'd save it like that, and then click save. And then you could also add your password that you create, because you need to remember that the backup phrase / mnemonic code / seed cannot be changed. It cannot be changed. And the other fact is you cannot lose it, because if you do lose it, you will never gain access to your money again. So you need the mnemonic phrase as well as the password you create when you are either importing your wallet to another browser and you need to regain entry to your MetaMask account. You need both of those. You need your mnemonic phrase as well as your user-generated password to gain access to your MetaMask wallet. So I've been using LastPass for over a decade to store everything. So you could store it in secure notes or in passwords, but yeah, we won't bother going there for now. So I would save that here, right, and save. So you never have to rely upon yourself or physical methods. Well, you should for the crypto space and remembering your mnemonic codes and your passwords, have them in multiple places, but LastPass really is the only thing I use, and I share my credentials with other family members that I trust, so that if I happen to lose it, which I never will, someone has a backup of your login credentials that you can easily obtain a copy of, or you can have them in like cold storage places or on a piece of paper or things like that. So this is just to show you very quickly the benefits of having LastPass for the purpose of maintaining the security around your MetaMask and crypto wallets, and not having to rely on yourself to remember those details except for a single password to get into LastPass. So that concludes this tutorial.